Hey there! I am Jimmy and you are watching Jimmy Fun Tales. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.
Jimmy was an ordinary boy with an extraordinary sense of curiosity. He loved exploring the woods behind his house, where the air smelled of pine and mystery. One summer, he began to notice something strange. The sounds of animals, birds chirping, frogs croaking, squirrels chattering, grew fainter each day. Soon, they vanished completely. Even his dog, Max, went missing one morning without a trace. Determined to uncover the truth, Jimmy packed a flashlight, a magnifying glass, and a bag of snacks, then ventured deep into the forest. The deeper he went, the quieter it became, until the silence felt almost alive. As he passed a thicket of thorny bushes, his foot snagged on something invisible. He stumbled and fell through what felt like a thin wall of glass. Suddenly, the air shimmered like heat waves, and Jimmy found himself standing inside a place unlike any other. Before him stretched a vast zoo, but not like the ones he'd seen before. Cages floated in midair, glowing faintly, and the animals inside were completely invisible. He could only see their footprints in the grass, hear their faint breathing, and sense their presence. A tiger's roar echoed, yet no tiger was visible. Jimmy realized he had discovered an invisible zoo hidden from the world. As he explored, he heard a low, menacing growl behind him. A gust of air brushed past his face, and claw marks appeared in the dirt at his feet. Something was hunting him, something he couldn't see. Heart pounding, he ducked into a hidden alcove, where he found a glowing map etched on a stone wall. The map showed the locations of keys scattered around the zoo. Each key unlocked a cage, and freeing the animals would break the curse holding the zoo captive. Jimmy crept carefully through the zoo, using his senses instead of his eyes. He felt for vibrations in the ground, listened for breathing, and avoided the invisible predators that prowled the area. One by one, he found the keys hidden under leaves, inside hollow logs, and dangling from unseen branches. Each time he unlocked a cage, a gust of wind swept through as the animal became visible and bounded free, thanking him with grateful eyes. Finally, only one cage remained, larger than the rest. As Jimmy approached, the air grew icy cold, and a deep, rumbling growl surrounded him. The zoo's keeper, a monstrous creature invisible to the eye, attacked. Jimmy barely dodged its strikes, using the sound of its movements to predict where it would be. Summoning all his courage, he flung the last key into the cage's lock. The gate burst open, and a majestic lion appeared, golden and powerful. With a mighty roar, it leapt at the invisible keeper, driving it away into the shadows forever. The zoo shimmered and dissolved, revealing the forest as it once was. The freed animals disappeared into the trees, and Max came running to Jimmy, wagging his tail. The sky seemed brighter, the air filled once again with the sounds of life. Jimmy walked home with Max by his side, knowing he had discovered a secret no one else would ever believe. The invisible zoo was gone, but the adventure had left him braver than ever, and he knew that somewhere, hidden in the world's quiet corners, more mysteries awaited.
Let's subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos.